Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Captain Casual Gamer, and we're right back into another single mission of Cold Waters. Now, the last mission was a 2 for Hornet's Nest and priority target. Busted, I just found out, is actually a surface vessel encounter. Sorry, where we play a surface vessel. Not gonna happen. We're going under the water. So the next one is going to be Territorial Dispute. So U.S. Naval Forces continue. Oh, those stinking U.S. Naval Forces guys, people. They continue to challenge the exclusion zone around the Paracel Islands. Weapons free. We are cleared to engage any U.S. naval vessels in the area without warning. So we have to sink the enemy warships. Wow. Let's go. We are assigned the Han. Oh boy. Han. So let's see what we can do with a Han. So let's accept it. We have a choice. Long March 2402. Let's go to the status. What do we got? We don't have a lot of weapons. Oh, I don't know any of these weapons, do I? No. No, I don't. Okay. Stand by. I'll be right back. Okay, so the YU-3C is an anti-sub missile torpedo. The 4B is an anti-ship. So and the 1 is unguided. I don't really care about that. And then the YJ-8 is a thing. It's a basically harpoon. So 3C is an anti-sub, so we'll keep 1 loaded just in case. All right, let's go to 10 knots. Sorry, 10,000 yards, and let's go quiet.
On sonar.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
So this is the Han. Hello, Han, and Han's gonna shoot first. You know it. Alright, so what's... Okay, strong duct, moderate layer. We're doing alright there. And we had... 242. Oh, there it is. Wow. 42, yeah. So it's over that way. Alright, so let's... Do I know it? Of course I don't. We have something over there.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 228, designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing 242, designated Sierra 2.
Docks.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 242, contact faded.
Alright, got 2 ships, for sure. Within 10,000 yards, so they've got to be like right in here. Oh!
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2,
close.
bearing 242.
We need to get very, very close. Alright. Yeah. Let's get close. Let's get close. Which way are they going? I think they're going due north. Update. Yep. That's what they're doing. Alright. They're going north. We'll continue our turn. Actually, no we won't. No we won't. If they continue north, that's fine. That's good. So the the 4B. Okay, that's an anti-ship passive homing. Okay. Alright, so Knox, you're going north. Belknap, you've got to be going north as well. You're not 17,000 yards away from us. You're a lot closer than that. A lot closer than that. It's a nice night too. Still in the 60s for the Belknap, so I wonder. Knox has anti-missile defense. Yeah, so that's useless. That's totally useless then. Our what are they? YJ-8s. Totally useless. I mean, if I can fire a couple of them off in rapid succession at one target, maybe. I mean, it would be worth a fun try. Below 200 feet, okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Below 200 feet. And, oh, okay, so let's go up to 200. Go up to 200. We'll go we'll just hug the bottom of the layer. We'll just hug the bottom of the layer. Empty mug. It was orange juice. It's early in the morning when I'm recording this, so it's not get crazy. Of course we could, but it's too early to get crazy.
Dive at 200 feet. Dive by.
Thank you. Thank you, dive. I love working in IT. Anti-lint cloths or no lint cloths. They're great and they're huge. There we are. There's the Knox. Wondering if I shouldn't pick up the speed just a little bit. Well, let's see where the Belknap is before we do anything stupid. Let's jump that up. Okay, 17,500 yards. Really? I had said get me into 10. Alright, so if I jump up my speed, I see my torpedoes can't even get there. So I have to close the distance.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
Oh,
Make con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Okay, what's my depth? My max depth is 700.
Make depth 650 feet. Dive I.
Oh boy. 25 knots is the maximum speed, huh? Let's go here.
Come right to 267 helm I.
Yeah, because that's 17,000. Well, that's the thing, right? At 17,000 yards, can't hear me, but
Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 15 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 20 knots, maneuvering I. Make turns for 25 knots, maneuvering I.
okay, once we hit the center,
Con, dive at 650 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 235. Come right to 271 helm I. Make turns for 10 knots, maneuvering I.
Make depth 350 feet. Dive I.
make a note of that. Cannot fire. 350 feet. Ah, crap.
Rig ship for ultra quiet. Passing 400 feet.
Oh, are you kidding? Son of a...
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 241.
Make depth 650 feet. Dive I.
In front of us, where the hell is it? There it is.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
That's good. Can I even? Come on. Come on.
Con, knuckle formed.
Thank you.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con maneuvering, making turns sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 232.
Con, dive at 650 feet, dive by. Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no, 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 no.
Con,
On. Propulsion has been damaged. Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
passing 600 feet.
Up there, that's fine.
Come right to 027 helm I.
Crap. Oh no.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 230. Contact is in the baffles.
You better
Con
fix
sonar
them
regained
fast.
contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 230. Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 230.
Uh-huh.
Passing 5.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
But again,
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
no.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1. Bearing 227.
Con, knuckle formed.
I don't
Con
think we can
sonar
withstand
lost
another.
contact. Sierra 1.
torpedo.
Last bearing 2.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con maneuvering, making turns for.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 212.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 270.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 224.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2. Bearing 269. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, yeah.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar regained contact.
Passing 200 feet.
I want to be at about 150.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 185.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 237.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, knuckle formed.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 286.
Yeah.
Con sonar lost contact.
Creative.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet. Con, knuckle formed.
We're in trouble.
On. Flooding in the engine room.
Get to work.
Con, knuckle formed.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing, 2, 3, 2.
Wow, these guys are just having a field day with us.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 400 feet.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Yeah.
Passing 500 feet.
That's a close call.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water,
Jesus,
torpedo
really?
in the water, bearing, 2, 3, 7.
He's nuts.
Con, knuckle formed.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Oh man.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, we are in deep poo-poo. Up we go. Nope, too late. Well. Yep. And this is why I don't like the Han all that much. Hey, well, thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Cold Waters, folks. If you... Oh, here we go. And are we going to get nailed again? Yes, we are. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. No, we're not. And... boom. There it is. Oh, and here it is again. No. Wow, that's a surprise. All right. Thank you very much for joining me for today's episode of Cold Waters Single Missions, folks. If you like what I do here and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. Your subscription means a great deal to the channel. It allows us as a crew to expose it to a much larger audience, kind of like that drunken uncle at that party that we won't get into. If you like Cold Waters and you want to see more of it, again, you know what to do. Give these videos a thumbs up. And additionally, if you have any tips, tricks, comments, questions, solutions, qualms, or complaints, or just want to say hola, please put it in the comments section. I'd love to read them. On that note, though, this is me, Captain Casual Gamer, saying ciao for now.